No striker, no problem. In the absence of Victor Gyökeres for the game against Slavia Prague in the Champions League, Mikel Merino stepped up with 2 huge goals to secure our 4th win in a row in the Champions League group stages this season. Somebody should please tell me why Mikel Merino is so clutch in front of goal. He's always in the right position to get goals. He's so versatile in our attack, and we are really lucky to have him. Arsenal became the first English team in the 21st century to win their first 4 games in the Champions League without conceding a single goal. My manager breaking yet another record, and some people want him out of this club. If you know how we used to suffer in the Champions League group stages, you understand how significant this is. I wasn't expecting so many changes to the starting lineup, but I understood it perfectly. We had a slow start to that game, which was expected, considering the amount of changes that were made to the starting lineup. In the first 5 to 10 minutes, we struggled to get control of the game. In my opinion, it was due to a fast start from the home team, which I wasn't really expecting, to be honest. One thing I'm absolutely loving about this current Arsenal squad is the fact that we handle early pressure in games comfortably until we find a way to control the game. Mikel Arteta has assembled a squad of really intelligent players, and you can just see from the way they play. Everyone in the team seems to know exactly what they're doing. They seem to know exactly what their role is in the team. So I'll just talk about some of the performances that stood out for me in the game against Slavia Prague. Nketiah got his first Champions League start for the club, and he didn't even look out of place. In fact, I think he had a really solid game. You can already see the benefit of having a big squad. With the amount of injuries we have right now in this team and the need for squad rotation, we were still able to put in a solid performance in the Champions League, which is something that in previous season we struggled to do. Again, Trossard had a really good game, and to be honest, he has always been a good footballer. Everybody knows this already. He's just had so many injuries, and in my opinion, it has actually slowed his progress in this team. We need a fit Trossard. He's a different class of player when he's fully fit, and he's been vital for us in our last 2 games. I said in my last video that we need to pay West Ham some more money for Declan Rice, and he proved yet again why I am right. He was able to set up one of Mikel Merino's goals last night, and he has now moved up to 9 goal contribution in all competitions this season, with 3 goals and 6 assists. I was also happy Bukayo Saka got the goal. For all his hard work in the team, he deserved to get on the score sheet. Ever since his injury, he has struggled to get fit, and I think he's finally getting there. So every single goal he can get will be vital for his form in front of goal, and for his confidence as well. So once again, kudos to Mikel Arteta and the boys for securing the 3 points and also another clean sheet. It was special for Mikel Arteta to give the youngsters their first appearance in the Champions League as well, with Harriman Anus and Max Daumann coming in during the closing hours of the game. It just shows the amount of trust Mikel Arteta has in those boys. Max Daumann coming into that game means he's officially the youngest ever player in the Champions League history. So it's 8 games in a row now in all competitions without conceding a single goal, which is a joint best record, with Liverpool being the only other team. The game against Sunderland is now looking like it will be a tougher game than we expected it to be, being that they've not lost a game at home all season. But I fully expect us to go into that game and get a similar result. This is a season of breaking records for my team, and I'm lucky to be a witness to this.